Hello, in today's video I'll show you how to assign Google Assistant to the side button on Samsung Galaxy A27. To assign Google Assistant to the power button, you can go to the settings. Let's see before that what I have assigned currently. When I press and hold, it opens Google Assistant. It's the Google Gemini. So yeah, but if you don't have it, then you can assign it, or later on in this video I'll also show you how to switch between Gemini and Google Assistant if you have one of these and want to switch to the other one. For now, let's just set it. So go to Advanced Features in Settings, then go to Side button, and now you'll find a long press. And you can set it to Power Off Menu, which means that when you press and hold, you'll see Power Off Menu. You can also set it to Bixby, which is the digital assistant from Samsung. It's not perfect. I don't know anyone who prefers it, but if you do, you can of course set it. You can also set it to digital assistant, and it can also be set to other digital assistants if you have other apps like I don't know what other digital assistants are there, but there likely are some. I think Opera browser has it. I'm not sure, but yeah, you can set it to whatever, and then it works. If you want to access the Power Off menu once a digital assistant is set, you can still do it by pressing and holding on two buttons at once, power and volume down. Press and hold on them, and it shows the Power Off menu, even though the digital assistant is assigned. Now, as I promised, I'll show you how to switch between Gemini and Google Assistant. So if you currently have Gemini and want to switch to Google Assistant, you need to go to the Gemini app, then click on the lines here and go to your account. Now you should be able to find switch to Google Assistant and switch just like that. Now there will be the classic Google Assistant, as you can see, which doesn't have much of AI. Now, if you want to switch the opposite way, you can do it. If you have the Gemini app, you can just open it and it'll ask you to switch. But if you don't have it, you can go to Play Store and download Gemini in order to be able to do it. Then open the Gemini app, click on More, use Gemini. And now, from now on, Gemini is back on. So I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.